Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. Today I wanted to show you a pair of gloves that I picked up. They are Petrov gloves, but they are the Contractor's gloves, and these gloves are the perfect version of Petrov's gloves in that sense. Now, for those of you who have heard about this perfect system of brand sets, you notice that the talent that comes with it is actually a way better version of the talent that's usually granted in the case of if it's on regular brand sets. Now this is one more layer of farming that might drive a lot of people crazy, but I don't think it's going to be too difficult to get. I got this one from a territory control that is close to this part of the map. So let me open the map and just show you the area where I got it. The video clip is on a different computer, so pardon me. Now that territory control is close to the sinkhole control points. There was just a random mission out there, and that's where I somewhere around here is where there was a chest. I opened the chest and it just gave it to me. It wasn't even the chest that was linked to the territory control. It was just a different random chest. So I think the drop rates are probably going to be everywhere. Sorry, the drop locations are probably going to be almost everywhere. And then drop rates, I have no idea how that's going to be done. Now, if you look at the talent here, it says it's perfect terminate. This says depleting enemies' armor grants you 40% skill damage for 15 seconds and kills refresh this. This is a good talent to have, in my opinion, and the perfect version is good to have. Now, my understanding is you cannot roll it. I tried to do it in another video and I couldn't, but if you compare the regular terminate, it's only 5% less than the perfect version. So if you look at a pair of gloves like this with Petrov, it does a good job with turret skill power and skill haste. So maybe you could use this as your second or third item, but then you have to deal with the part that you're shorting yourself on so many other things. Like this has 2.5% critical hit chance. This has 110% skill power and 30% shotgun damage. 3% shotgun damage. I'm sorry. Now, this is where I will have to start to, throw some complaints in. And based on the videos that I've been doing, I've been mentioning this over and over again. And I'm hoping the developers may or may not see this, or somebody sees this and talks about it. But these numbers are actually too small. And if the developers don't want to change the minimum drop numbers, in the sense of, now on the gloves you can get about, I don't remember how much on critical hit chance, but let's just say shotgun damage on gloves you can get about 12. You can get 12% maximum specific weapon damage. If they were saying, okay, maybe the minimum damage on weapons that you can get is 5%, I can see how that's valuable at least. So you can start working your way from 5 upwards. But to say from 3, that just makes you farm more. And I think this is where an optimization station makes more sense, because if they bring an optimization station, they can actually put the requirements for you to be able to upgrade your gear to be another form of grinding. So perhaps maybe go get a whole bunch of different materials, which, in the sense that we're here now, we have targeted loot and all that stuff. It's probably going to be much easier to get on all the materials that you need to optimize. And now there's, a 1500 cap on your resources. If you look at our resources here, where are they? There's about a 50. I think there was a 1500 cap when I was donating to the daily requisition. Let me donate to the daily requisition also, so you guys can see what the cap is now. Yeah, you have a maximum capacity of 1500, and then maybe some other materials that are specific to having you go and you get things that you need to optimize your gear. This will probably be justified, and people can now take an item that they farmed for and then eventually optimize it to the 100% aspect. Now, in the course of farming to optimize, who knows? You may find an item that is a better roll than what you already have. So what this says is this provides 2 different options for the developers to still say, we want people to keep farming and we're going to give them incentive to farm. And at the same time, we want them to also say, here's what you want. They want an optimization. Here's an optimization, but you have to grind to optimize. Either way, the same goal is achieved nonetheless. I wish I didn't take this video to do it. I would have loved for this video to be shorter, but here it is. It's a Petrov glove. It's a perfect version of it, but it's only perfect in terms of the talents. In terms of the attributes, it's still trash. See you later in the next video. I guess that's how I'm going to put it. Peace.